He has 3 personalities, sold more than 155 million albums, has 5 #1 singles, 6 #1 albums, at least 4 world records, and has a net worth of $210 million. He's now 43 and has 3 children. This is Eminem in Numbers. He was born Marshall Bruce Mathers III on October 17, 1972, in St. Joseph, Missouri. His mother, Deborah Nelson, nearly died during her 73-hour labor when she was just 17. Marshall's dad left shortly after to live with his other 2 children. His relatives called him Mickey because he had big ears. In 1986, Deborah had another son, Nate, who moved around the States from house to house with Deborah and Marshall. His letters to his dad would come back marked Return to Sender. In 1982, in Detroit, D'Angelo Bailey threw a brick-laden snowball at Marshall. He temporarily lost his sight and was in a coma for 9 days. His mother sued the school, however the case was dropped. The estate they grew up on only had 2 other white households. Marshall wanted to be a comic book artist until his uncle Ronnie introduced him to hip-hop. Ronnie committed suicide in 1991. At age 14, Marshall became interested in rap and adopted the name Eminem. He often missed school to enter rap battles. He failed 9th grade 3 times. He spent hours every day studying the dictionary. In 1991, Eminem's mother sued him for $10 million for a derogatory comment made about her in the song My Name Is. She was awarded $1,600. His high school bully, D'Angelo Bailey, also sued him for $1 million, but lost. At age 20, he was arrested for a drive-by shooting involving paintball guns. In 1996, Eminem helped form the hip-hop group The Dirty Dozen, later called D12. Originally going to consist of 12 members, only 6 had joined, so each member was given an alter ego. Slim Shady was born as Eminem's alter ego. Eminem released his first album, Infinite, on November 12, 1996. It sold 1,000 copies. In 1997, he came second in the Rap Olympics and came to the attention of Dr. Dre. His second album, the Slim Shady LP, was released on February 23, 1999. It sold 18 million copies. His third album, the Marshall Mathers LP, was released on the 23rd of May 2000. It sold 32 million copies. His fourth album, The Eminem Show, was released on May 21, 2002. It sold 30 million copies. The film 8 Mile was released in 2002. Based on Eminem's life, it had a budget of $41 million and grossed $242.9 million at the box office. For the role, Eminem had to lose 23 pounds. He wrote the theme song Lose Yourself whilst on set. Lose Yourself won an Academy Award in 2002, but Marshall slept through the ceremony because he thought he wouldn't win. He also refused to sing it at the Oscars because they wanted him to sing the clean version. In 2004, Eminem released his 5th album on November 12th. It sold 21 million copies. In November 2004, Eminem came 3rd on NME's Cool List. Marshall became addicted to drugs. In 2007, he took the equivalent of 4 bags of heroin and methadone. Elton John called Eminem every single day for 18 months to help him get clean. He did in 2008. The drug abuse was the inspiration behind his 6th album, Relapse. Released on May 19, 2009, it sold 7.5 million copies. His 7th album, Recovery, was released on June 21, 2010. It sold 16 million copies. On March 30, 2010, Eminem set high score on Donkey Kong, 465,800, which was nearly in the top 30. In 2013, Eminem was offered the lead role in Elysium but turned it down. That same year, he released the song Rap God. Rap God has a Guinness World Record for the most words per second, 1,560 words in 6.04 minutes. That's 4.28 words per second. The fast part consisted of 97 words in 15 seconds, that's 6.46 words per second. Eminem's last album, the Marshall Mathers LP2, was released on November 5, 2013. It sold 5 million copies. It took Eminem 30 seconds to write the hook to the song Just Lose It. Eminem owns a radio station called Shade 45. Before becoming clean, he used to take 60 Valium and 30 Vicodin tablets every day. He has won 155 awards, was nominated for 311 and has 13 Grammys. Eminem has been falsely recorded as dying in a car crash 4 times and an overdose once. He was shot when he was a teenager. Eminem wears size 10.5 shoes and size XXL clothes. He has only read 1 book. That was Eminem in Numbers, and this is GoogolTube.